that is leading to a battle on the field that I don't know how they're kind of winning in spite of each other right now, and it still seems to be working because they're both really great at what they do.
Yeah. Skip, don't you find it interesting? A team that, you know, the injury report, a lot of this, what's going on with the injury stuff, was because of the Patriots. Because they listed nobody's injury. All of a sudden, the guy just wouldn't play.
Yeah.
He wasn't on the injury report or nothing.
And they got called on it.
And they got called on it.
Yep.
A team, Skip, I've never heard a player, of all the years, I've never heard a player mention being injured playing for the Patriots. Now, out of the blue, Tom Brady, the guy that's laser focused, that doesn't mention anything, don't want any excuses. Jenny, you think it's odd? But all of a sudden, he's not playing up to standard. But the reason why I'm not playing up is the elbow. Now, Skip Bayless told me all-time great shouldn't make excuses. Because when LeBron James said he had a little negative, LeBron, why would you build that into an excuse? Why would you give your team something like, man, LeBron is not at his absolute best? Tom, why would you do this? Now, because you're not playing well, Skip, the guy that threw Tom Brady, I heard, I don't know if it's true, that Tom Brady was the first guy in NFL history to throw for 500 yards without a thumb. Because remember, he lost his thumb in an accident. So he played the Super Bowl without a thumb. Yeah, Skip. Didn't he want to talk about it?
That was a real injury.
He posted a picture of it, and it had 12 stitches in it.
Can you 12
stitches.
What did Coach Belichick say? He didn't have open heart surgery.
He did.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Completely discounted it. Right, he said it was a big media overreaction.
When Tom told, it's hard to, in 20 years of all this football Tom Brady's played a quarterback a physical game, I've never heard him mention anything about injury. So this is the first time in 20 seasons that Tom Brady's been a little banged up, a little nicked. Is that what Tom Brady wants us to believe? No, because as you start to age, and I say this, Skip, as we start to age, the little ticky-tack injuries start to come with greater regularity, and they start to linger a little longer. Tom Brady's realizing, between his injury and Coach Belichick putting me on a one-way bus out of here, I don't think I'm gonna be around here until I'm 45. You know that, I know that. I don't want to hear no excuse. Tom Brady has not played well this year. He's not playing well this year. And he came up out of the blue with all of a sudden my elbow. I want y'all to put this on the injury report because I want y'all to see me throwing for 190 yards. The reason why, because I got a little elbow. Now, I ain't buying it. I'm like Miss Melody. I'm not buying it, Skip Bayless. So you know what? Told you. I told you, Skip Bayless, this was going to happen.
Yeah, you've been telling me for 3 years.
No, I'm right this time. I'm right this time.
Oh, this time.
Yep.
You know, at some point, you're going to be right because he's 42 years old.
Yeah.
So maybe when he's 48, you're going to be right.
Well, hey, he upped the ante to about 47 because Coach Belichick said he's going to coach the. But for me, I agree with you on Coach Belichick, Skip. Here's a guy that's maniacal in his approach. Nothing. And once the season starts, he doesn't get outside. He doesn't come outside of his cage. It's all about football. It's all about the next opponent. It's 1 foot. I don't know what's to the left. I don't know what's to the right. I don't know what's behind me because it's unimportant. And for him to take time out of the schedule, I understand it was a Tuesday, Skip. It's everybody's customary day off.
But it's his day of film study and game planning.
Yes.
And by the way, remember, he called the reporters together.
Yes.
And the only other time I remember him calling his own little media session was the Saturday in the week off, at the end of the week off before the Seattle Super Bowl, because he wanted to tell the world. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Don't blame me for Deflategate. Ask Tom. Ask the quarterback. Don't look at me. I don't know anything about this. Ask the quarterback. Right?
And the film study, Skip, Coach Belichick has been around this game. If he's 67, I'm going to say Coach Belichick has been around the league for 40 years.
Yep.
And I'm going to be conservative in that. And for the most of the modern players, from the LT he coached, Reggie White, he was in the same division. A lot of these modern players, Coach Belichick either coached or coached against. Maybe he had to go back and watch tape of guys in the 30s and the 40s. Let's just say pre-Super Bowl or pre-merger. I think was 66 when they had the merger. But Skip, for Coach Belichick to offer you a glimpse and say, yeah, I'm the coach, and I took great pleasure in having to study all the game tape and look at the different eras and the different players and the different coaches.
It's a humble brag.
Yeah,
that's what they call humble brag.
He's our GOAT.
Yeah, I'm the GOAT.
He said, I don't know about who all going to make this team, but I know who the coach is going to be.
Yep. So I agree with you on that. I disagree with you on Brady because it's not about his age that he's talking about or that he's finally getting more hurt. It's about credit. They are vying for credit because Tom wants more credit than he is getting from the Shannon Sharps because he's saying, what he's saying is, I have no weapons and I'm playing hurt and we're 10-1.
And Coach Belichick said, you get no credit because have you seen how you've been playing? It's the defense. What game has Tom Brady led a game-winning drive, Skip? When was that? Huh?
Well, he hasn't
Winning
had
games.
to.
He's winning games.
Yeah, he's winning. He's a great ride. Skip, like I said, he the dude in the nice car, but it's not his car. He in the passenger seat.
Boy,
and he up there hollering at everybody doing, hey, hey, chick, let me holler at you. Come holler at your boy. It's not your car.
I don't think he's doing that.
Yeah, what he doing? He's like,
definitely not doing that.
Look at your boy.
Has the
I'm the
hottest
quarterback.
in the world.
And Coach Belichick said, hey, bro, it's not your team.
Yep.
It's not your team.
Well, usually any Patriot would tell you it's a big disadvantage to disclose injuries because then people know, right? Oh, you got
to see, it's an advantage. So, because guess what he just did? So that's why Tom isn't playing well. He want the excuse. Tom Brady never mentions this. So it's hard for me to believe. I played 14. I didn't play, so Tom Brady's already passed me by 6 years. It's hard for me to believe this is the first time Tom Brady's had an injury. No shoulders, no elbow, no knee, no wrist. And he mentions this.
Well, he had one big knee. We know that.
Yeah, we saw this. But I'm saying during the season that he's been able to
How
play.
long it's been.
Yeah.
Come on, Skip. You don't find that odd?
I find it very significant.
Yeah, I find it odd.
Yeah, I think
because he's playing like stir fry, and we
he's
got to
not.
have a reason why he's playing like stir fry.
We're going to talk about this later, but he's playing really well. He made some throws in that game that were big time.
Where's the hold on. Where are the stats to back it up that he's playing well?
Wait, thanks for asking. He leads the league in completions and in what are called catchable passes. Leads the whole league.
Yeah.
He's thrown more catchable passes than all the rest of the quarterbacks.
How many screens in jail? How many swing passes to the running back?
Those can be tough to throw.
No, they got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say. Now, see, you normally point to QBR. He's number one in QBR. Not that. And completion percentage. He's not that. Come on, Skip Baylor. Completions under pressure. Touchdown passes, touchdown interception. You should give me all these just rattle them off. This sounds like I got this 39, 40, 41.
The only number that matters right now is 10/1, right? 10 and 1.
Oh, the defense doing a heck of a job.
Yeah.
The defense doing a heck of a job.
Wait, Shannon Sharpe told me the defense is overrated.
No.
The defense hasn't played anybody, including my Cowboys now, right? Because you thought my Cowboy offense was overrated.
We've seen them. No, when they're playing the Dolphins and the Jets and all that, okay, we're starting to see after 10, 11 weeks of the season, we get a sense of who you are. After 10, 11 weeks in the season, what do you see from the Patriots offense? I'm not talking about the defense. Forget the defense. Because Tom Brady, like you
Okay,
tell me.
I'll tell you what I see. It's what I don't see. I don't see a Gronk. I don't see an AB. I don't see a Josh Gordon. I don't see anybody. I see Julian Edelman or bust. I finally saw one little flash of N'Keal Harry in the first round.
I know Tom Brady has never won a Super Bowl without Gronk. I know Tom Brady ain't won no Super Bowls without Gronk. Did he? Hold on. Where was Gronk in the Atlanta Super Bowl? Was he there? You mean to tell me Gronk did not play in the Atlanta Super Bowl and they was down 28-3 and Tom Brady won? Oh, my goodness. What about those 3 previous Super Bowls before Gronk set foot in the NFL? Skip, stop doing this.
Helps to have somebody.
No. The Dorchester. Go get those guys. So those are the same guys. Those are the same guys that he won with. The Dorchester guys, he won with them. He's throwing to them now.
And their names are Gunnar Olszewski and Matt Lacoste and Ryan Izzo. Those are the 3 guys from Dorchester. Look them up. They're all from Dorchester.
Valdez Scantlin, Geronimo Allison.
Those are really
good. Those are not really good. Undrafted
Devontae Adams, Jimmy Graham, boom.
Skip. Wow. Now, you know Jimmy Graham
Tom
is not the
doesn't
same
have
Jimmy
those
Graham.
guys, sorry.
You know it.
He's really good.
10 and 1. That's what matters right now. He's getting it done regardless of who he's playing.
And by the way, I would like to know the exact issue with the elbow, because that's the one thing I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah. Is it
Zero.
Is it overuse or is it bone bruise or what?
It's nothing.
Is it cracked?
I know what it is. It's called excuse-itis.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that excuse-itis get... Jenny, when that excuse-itis get on you...
Really?
Boy, it's hard to get... You can't put enough ice.
Well...
You can't take enough anti-inflammatory
You know what's
for that.
even worse? Ego-itis, and it's all over Belichick. He's so infected.
But hold on. But Tom ain't got no ego. Tom ain't... I just want to hear you say it.
He's got a big ego.
Okay. The greater the person, the bigger the ego.
Yep.
If Tom Brady is historically and Pantheon great as you say it is, his ego is equally to match. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
The dynamic between the two, Belichick and Brady.
I mean, Coach Belichick, I'm backing my coach.
Well,
forever.
I'm backing Brady, and Brady's got the big guy on his side.
I'm backing Coach Belichick.
Guys. We are going to switch
Coach Belichick,
gears.
my guy.
Here's the thing, though. If two teams were that interested in Colin Kaepernick, then why hasn't he been signed?
Good
The latest
question.
Yeah,
next.
very good.